noise after I stop talking. Hi, welcome to Tom and Sukey's workshop, or formerly the Frugal Frau, but I think we should change the name because it's really Tom and Sukey's workshop. It's been a while, as you have noticed, that we've posted a video, and that's because we got really overwhelmed with a lot of work here around the homestead. We needed additional retaining walls from the garden because it's all on a steep slope, and I'm not getting any younger, and I kept just slipping, and it was a pain in the neck crawling around on a slope that's relatively steep, trying to keep the mulch in place and planting. So Tom built me 2 more large retaining walls, so I'm real happy about that. And we didn't bother really filming any of that. We didn't think that our audience would be that interested in it, so we didn't do it. And then we had a lot of logging to do to get ready for winter because we thought it was going to be a pretty cold winter. And so far that's proven to be the case because the snow started a lot earlier this year and it's already accumulated. We've got about 15 inches out there. We've had below zero weather already. Anyways, so we decided to get 2 to 3 years worth of firewood stored away so that we wouldn't run out and we could just keep everything stocked and going because we do heat with wood, and the winter I cook with wood. Then, on top of that, the neighbors had a bunch of trees taken down and they offered us the logs, and most of those logs were suitable for milling, so then Tom had extra milling to do. So that was good, and we got a lot of extra wood, and so that's currently all stacked and stickered in the back of the barn, and it's going to be seasoned for a year before we use it for either our own projects or projects for clients. And then what else is going to happen is we're probably going to do more long-form videos of just Tom working in the workshop. We're probably going to do less videos of things we're working on for clients, and that's because it's just too difficult to keep track of the time and video the stuff. And of course, then you never really get to see the final project because we never video in a client's home or during an installation. We don't want to interrupt anybody's privacy. So that's totally out. And then Tom decided that he also wants to start reviewing some of his tools for you and what's good, what's bad, and how to take care of them. And it's not tools that we're getting paid to promote because we really don't do that kind of promotion. It's just tools that are the tried and true tools in his workshop. And so it's just to give you an idea of what those tools can and cannot do, so the limitations and the benefits. And then he'll still do a few of the skills videos, but we have a lot to do here around our own house, and we want to get our remodel done because we've been living in an unfinished house for far too long now. We decided we have to step back and do more on our own place. It's kind of like being the plumber's wife and saying, Dad or husband or Frank or whatever your name is. In this case it would be Tom, but he's not a plumber. We got too many leaky faucets around here. You're fixing everybody else's. You need to fix mine. So I put my foot down and say, we need to get our house done. So we're going to do that, and of course that makes me very happy. So we hope you will enjoy our videos in the future, and those of you, I should say, that have stuck with us, we thank you for doing that. And any new subscribers, we thank you for that too. And we're going to try to put a lot less ads in our videos because we don't really want to make money on ads. But what we are going to do is add possibly PayPal and other donation links so that if you like our videos and you feel so moved, you can contribute that way. Anyways, being that said, just remember that you can always make comments and suggestions for future videos, and while we can't honor all of those suggestions, we'll try to do our best to honor as many as we can. So thank you so much for sticking with us, and we hope to see you back here in the future.